Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. Down with two wives, they be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. You need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you're not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, wanna everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Tua to throw right away. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Throw caught by H.A. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Tua on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Tua sets up to pass it. That one complete to Hill. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tua's going to change things up. Tua setting up shop to throw again. A little short pass. This is Everett, and he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
The Dolphins did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2 and now on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On play action, here's Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And out of bounds right around the 20. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. Tua now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Down. Clock, 10. Black shot. Jet.
Following the interception, Young. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
In motion goes the tight end. A second down throw for Young. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
3rd and short yardage. Young lets it fly for Thielen. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards.
First down, Panthers.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? 22 needle.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 6.
60. Yellow. Red, yellow. Black, open. 6, mega. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Finds his man on the out route. It's Chenault. Dolphins bring out an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Young on 3rd and 2. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. An audible here to get a new look. Young to throw on 4th. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd and 7. Tua going to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
17 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10.
Tua to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Recovered by Carolina.
Young now after the fumble recovery. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young again. That is caught by Thielen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, Young. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. In motion, the tight end. Now Young on 4th down. Big strides, look at him go. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Got it? Check right. Yellow, go. Ready.
Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. A sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Good swat. Insane here. What a swat, boy.
Getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Throw caught by H.A. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line.
Check Fury. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Final play of the half, Young. It got his man, complete.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.